bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. The quick feet by Jackson. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints add on to their lead. Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, his first touchdown of the new season. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. So we have reached half ball before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score. It isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Man open. That's Damian Radley. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Here's Jackson on first down. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jackson from the shotgun. Stepping up. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson. Throwing now. Jackson on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when
the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone.
You just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Over the middle, complete. It's Bush. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And make a play, but on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Room here to run. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints now add 6 to the... Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 93 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back. And some
yards, and it moves the sticks. They go play action with Jackson. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Saints. 42 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. Open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags.
Moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said,
and he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Damian Radley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Shifts by at the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Open man right side is Shark. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ Chark, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints now add.
Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. And this is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch. First down, and they'll try to run the option left. Room to run inside the 40. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson, 53 yards. And the Saints are pouring it on.
And they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. He's going to float this, and this is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Going for it all. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Jackson on third and long. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No one there.
Them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that.
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson.
Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick some.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Julio Jones, his sixth.
Decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Here's Jackson, and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And for them, this train, it just keeps
for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Going up top. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. In addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Now Jackson forced out to his left. He'll got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas as time expires in 10. The drive will start with an option going left. Finding room inside the 40. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that #1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you're
looking for Thomas. He's Michael Thomas with his second touchdown of this open
clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From the gun, Jackson. Buying time to his left. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good pickup there at 22.
No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great
Season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
looking deep downfield. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas. Touchdown number. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Jackson. And Jones has it over the middle. Touchdown, New Orleans. Julio Jones with his 13th touchdown on 1st and 10. And you just kind of get the sense that this team's been snake-bitten a little bit here. They just have not had anything go their way.
It's like they collectively walked under a ladder on their way into the stadium. What else could go wrong?
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
But still, a lot of guys to account for.
Jackson. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's Jackson. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 20th.
Lucky 56.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Saints.
Reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
All right, now, lucky 56.
Jackson from the shotgun. Looking long for Thomas. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas.
A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Julio Jones all alone. The 20. And great yardage. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Dancing to his left. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson has been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 4th and goal. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Flushed out. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they take this. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Now he steps away. And he will find a man here as Thomas comes open. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the... Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. On it, and he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. With a 1st touchdown of this Super Bowl and a... From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Got first downs.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans.
It's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Looking long for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael.
Backs play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. He's going to fire one. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
After the interception, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that is going to be pulled in.
Their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
To throw is Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Damian Ratley, his first touchdown of the new season. And they go play action here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ Chark, his second touchdown.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They're going to look to throw. Powering his way forward. The open man is Chark. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ Chark, his third touchdown. Now Jackson on second down. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown to go on 4th and 11. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10, not yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw, and this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints. We'll step aside and be right back. They'll drop the throw and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout can...
I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Shark's got it left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before quarter. Maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they...
Touchdown, New Orleans! Traquan Smith, 78 yards. And the...
As this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll start out here with the option left. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score.
Vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues...
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking long for Thomas. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. They'll go option to the short side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson, 60.
Hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, and he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, an 80-yard touchdown. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Open man right side is Shark. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And now he'll tuck it and run. Space to maneuver at the 40. No one there to help. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Smith catches left side. A beautiful spin and room to run. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith.
Lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like...
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Surprise, they're in the dime. They go play action with Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thomas.
Offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
39!
And Jackson throwing once more. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Fell against the run, so when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Got a man open, it's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. The drive will start with an option going left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Oh, now he bowls. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson, 79 yards.
Up into coverage, their eyes averted somewhere else, and guess what? He filled the void with his legs.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that Barnes. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ Chark with touchdown number 20.
They come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. In for the score. And the Saints add on to their lead. The line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic play, but also a lot of practice goes into it. They work on that to make sure that they learn how to train their feet to get down in bounds. Be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
It's a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going, but it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Traquan Smith, his 11th touchdown of the year.
I think that's just going to naturally continue. Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
And this is taken in at the 5. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 9.
They're locked in really well.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He sets to fire deep, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. There he goes inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
The tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now it's Jackson, forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And avoids the contact by slide.
Pulled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson scampering. Now Jackson on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith with a... On second down, here's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right. And this is caught. That goes for a gain of 31.
They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in.
And this will be caught. But forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the
about
virtual. The drive will start with an option going left. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll get this down to the well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Got an open man. It's Ratley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, New Orleans. Damian Ratley. From the gun, Jackson. Looking long for Thomas. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 46 yards. And the to throw is Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, a 5.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ
has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Open man right side is Sharp. And he will get into the end zone. It's
This time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
He's going to rifle. That's caught at the 25.
And they may not run away from people, but they'll run through them.
Yeah, able to shed tacklers. We saw it right there. Room to run past midfield. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown.
Stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. So maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Touchdown, and the New Orleans Saints puts it. That fell harmlessly to the ground. Here's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas as the first half is winding down. And the Saints add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Damian Ratley. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets it down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now Jackson on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
And here, defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to and he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over. This is caught at the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ Chark, his first touchdown of the new season. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he finds a man with a crossing route. It's a big play there for the Saints. 56 yards. Now Jackson on 1st down. Shakes off the sand. Flushed out right. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson hitting double digit.
Apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Got some room at the 30. The quick feet by Jackson. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. On 2nd down, Jackson. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. DJ Chark, his first touchdown here of the new 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little...
The drive will start with an option going left. And an alley to run. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar Jackson, 60 yards on 1st down. Second down, here's an option right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
With the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints. Now Jackson on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 10. And for Jackson, this may be a free play. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And it's caught. It's a touchdown. Now we'll have to check the flag, but I think this one's going to stand.
Offside. Defense.
And yes, they want the points. So here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Catch here, left side, Thomas. 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. From the gun, it's Jackson. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Down trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Town of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now it's Jackson. Got him in open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas. Here's Jackson. Looking long for Thomas. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but
they'll go option on 2nd down, right side. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jackson now. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas following the incomplete pass. Here's Jackson. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Again, Jackson. The quick slant caught. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first.
a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's going to be caught. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end. The drive will start with an option going left. And now he'll tuck it and run. The quick feet by Jackson. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. So that does it.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. On 2nd down, Jackson. The connecting here with DJ Shark. It's a big play there. Yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Damian Ratley, his 6th touchdown.
But those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even
Look pretty good until the finish. He may try and run for this. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35.
Possibly, though, to hold it to a short game.
Here's Jackson. Thomas and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas. To think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He'll air it out deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he fends him off. And a juke this time. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it. And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ Chark, 36.
He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lamar. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary.
10 now from the 35. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again, eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an
reasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
On second down, Jackson. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way down. That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the